Hey guys, it's me Stace. Today we are doing a Cricut video. We're also doing our Making a Monday project on a Tuesday because life happens, but today we're making this super cute Santa countdown. How fun and adorable is this little guy? Now I just used a frame I already had, so I recycled that. It's an 8x10 size frame. I did add some glitter cardstock in the back of that just for a little bit of sparkle. And the nice thing is I'm writing on glass with a dry erase marker, so you're able to use this year after year, and it's super fun for the little ones, and like I said, really easy to put together. Let's go to the computer and we will get started. Here we are at the computer. I already have the Cricut Design Space opened. You'll want to go where it says Cricut Access and click on View All. In the upper right hand corner where it says Cricut Access, you want to click on that and then go down and click on Christmas. On this screen, we're going to scroll down until we come across the Santa countdown. So keep on scrolling. All right, there it is there, the Santa countdown. I'm going to click on that. This will bring up a preview window. The very bottom, I'm going to click on Customize. Now when our Santa comes in, he is not grouped together. You can see if I click on each piece, I can highlight those. So I first want to group all the pieces together. Take your mouse across everything, make sure everything's inside or highlighted. Right click on that and choose Group. Now when I move one, they all move together. Now I want to have him fit inside a picture frame. So on my left hand side toolbar, I'm going to click on Shapes and use this as a template to my frame. Bring my square over there. Change the color to white so it's more, I can see it better. Now I want to resize it. The very top toolbar with the size is, you want to unlock the lock. Now whatever size your frame is, you want to measure the inside measurement, the part where your photograph will go. In my case, that's 8x10, so I'm going to change my width here to be 8, and the height will be 10. So I have my picture frame template here. Now I want to bring Santa over. I'm going to right click on him and choose Send to Front. Make him a little bit smaller. Now for my sized frame, an 8x10 frame, how I resize my Santa, have him selected. Go to the very top toolbar again where the size is. This time leave the lock locked and change just the width and make this piece be 7.5. Click on Enter. Now when I bring him over there, you can see he fits there nicely. Okay, I can remove the frame. I no longer need that piece. I was just using it for a template. Now we have the Santa. If I go to my very top right-hand corner and click on Make It, you will see the pieces the Cricut's going to cut. The first part is the white. It's going to cut out all these letters one at a time. That means I have to assemble all that one at a time. I don't want to do that, so I'm going to click on Cancel. Go back to my Santa here. Right-click on him and choose Ungroup. Then separate the layers. So I'm going to click on the white piece or the black piece, move that over. The white, move that over. This pink piece, the peach piece, the red piece, and the black piece here. Okay, so now we have the lettering. I'm going to go and click on that. That's all grouped together. So I'm going to right click on that and choose Ungroup without moving the text. Click on this little square and move that out of my way as well. Go back and click on the text again. Have that text selected, go to the very top toolbar where it says Line Type, you will see it set to Cut. I'm going to change that and have it be set to Draw. So now it's set to Draw. I'm going to highlight the brown piece and my text, make sure they're both selected. Right click on that and then choose Attach. Now it's going to use the Cricut marker tool to draw on there for me versus me trying to line things up. Upper right hand corner, going to click on Make It. So now we have our white piece here, our black. Now the black is kind of separated, so you're able to move these pieces to save on cardstock. Then we have a light peach color. This will be his the cheek color. Then we have this for red. This will be the skin color. Then we have lastly the brown for the bag. I'm going to click on Continue, cut this out, go to the table, and put our frame together. Alright guys, we are back. Our Santa Claus is cut out. Now we're going to go ahead and assemble them. So the first thing we're going to do is actually work on the face first. So we have this layer, and this layer. Just make sure they all line up. I'm going to grab my glue. I'm using Art Glitter Glue. I got this from maymaymadeit.com. I'm going to put glue. Okay, around that one, and then lining it up. Okay, that looks pretty good. Take the white layer. Now you could always cut this out of like a flocking cardstock, or maybe probably even a felt if you know how to cut felt with your machine, or a glittery cardstock. I just kept it simple. Okay, line all that up. Okay, that looks pretty good. All right, now we're going to go ahead and glue his eyes on. And there's little score marks there where the eyes go. I'm just going to put like a little dollop of glue there. Alright, and let's grab our eyes. So we have one here. And the other eye should be in my little bucket. And it is. Alright, put this one right there. That pen left a little mark on my eye, so I'm going to see if I can get that off, that little fuzzy. Okay, so we have that. So this is done. Now we can take it to our Santa and line that up. Cannot believe there's only 25 more days until Christmas. That is crazy. Okay, just make sure the ears or the little end pieces line up. And they do. Yeah, much easier to draw that out versus trying to cut that out, because it's going to cut out each individual letter, then you got to grab the middles. Yeah, too much work for me. Alright, same idea. This is going to get lined up by these little two things. Let's grab this piece first and put some glue on the back of this one. You don't need a whole lot of glue. It's going to go inside a picture frame, just enough to kind of hold it down. Alright. Now I'm focusing on the hand and those two little pieces that stick out. Okay, so I think that looks pretty good. Okay, now we have that little band on his arm. I wish I would have had a lighter brown color, but this is fine. Alright. And dab off some of that extra glue so it doesn't leak out on me. That's going to go right there. Alright, then we have the white and black piece. Just glue those two together. Okay. I'm just going to come down here in the middle. I like this idea because you're not writing on the actual card and you can use it year after year after year. Just get that centered. Alright, now we have his gloves. I did mark them because they are different. So I'm looking to see where I marked them at. Okay, so that one's the right one. This is the left one. And that is Dinah barking. Big truck is going by, so I apologize. And that's going to go there. Make sure I put the marking. So I used the highlighter, so I'm having a hard time seeing it. Alright, and this one's going to go over here. Okay, what do you think? Super cute. Alright, now the frame. I just have this frame. I had it, 2017 is when I dated it on the back. This was Maybe Made It design team. I used this inside there. So I just have some glittery cardstock in there. I'm going to take that out. And we're going to lay up. Actually, first we need to glue him to the cardstock. And I think I'm going to have a hard time gluing him to that. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my sticky strip here. Yeah, this frame I got it from the dollar store. I did this for Made It's design team back in 2017. That seems so long ago, doesn't it? Alright, we're just going to put a good amount on here because I do want them staying on that glittery cardstock. So I think that's going to be good. And I lost my bone folder. So I'm just going to take my spatula just to give this a rub. I find by rubbing it helps release the tape a little bit better. You know, if you had like a light patterned Christmas paper, that would look good in the background too. Okay, let's get roll that last one. Alright, now you want to center this onto this. I think right there looks pretty good. I'm going to flip it over and just give that a really good rub, just to make sure that tape will stick. Okay, now we can take that and put it in our frame. I'm going to have the point set on the bottom here. And the frame I got from the Dollar Tree. Oh, there's another little one of them little bumps there. There we go. Okay. And now we're going to put the backing on it. I'm going to put it this way in case I want to hang it up. And the ribbon is also from the Dollar Tree. Okay. Go ahead and put the little clippy things down. I'm not a fan of frames that have these things. They hurt my fingers. Let's flip it over and see how we did. Oh, look at that. There's a little bit of dirt right there on the inside. See if I can get that off of him real quick. Oh, see, that's why I don't like them things. I just broke that one. All right, let's take this back out. And it must have been a spot on my frame. So I got a little bit of a tissue here. It's actually still there. Okay, well, you guys get the idea, right? So we're going to put this back in there, minus the little clips now. And this one. So I have no clips on that whole side. That's okay, we can tape it in there. That's why there's duct tape, right? Oh, look at that. That is adorable. I love how that turned out. So there you have it. A really simple project, great for the kids and great to reuse year after year after year. Any questions, guys? Let me know. As always, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.